And the
Alright, guys, we're
murderer?
back.
Harley, if you know who did this, tell me.
Patience, guys. I thought you were different, Kudo. I thought you had a spine.
Bro, so we should have seen it. I should have seen this coming.
It would have taken
From the
murderer
beginning.
at least 5 to 6 minutes to carry out this crime.
That Jimmy
That's
was gonna
assuming
show
everything
up.
went perfectly. You know, the culprit had a 30-minute window, so he wasn't rushed.
That's so sick.
Conan, the Conan?
Dude, I swear, if
Terrington
she doesn't
arrived
see
here
him...
until 4 o'clock. Prior to that, she was meeting with Detective Moore. She's not the killer.
Dude,
Neither
I
is
promise
the
you, if
butler.
Rachel doesn't
Francis
see
wasn't even
Jimmy, I'm
inside
gonna
the
be
house at all.
pissed.
He was on the front steps conversing with a neighbor, where he remained until Mrs. Terrington drove up.
He's like, phew.
Conan, there's no reason to hide.
And this brings us to Thomas and Jasmine. Both look suspicious for having been upstairs. However, the time between when they entered the house and our arrival was a matter of minutes. 1 or 2 minutes at best.
This is no time for games. Conan, are you here?
The facts are obvious. Not one of these suspects had both the time
I
and
hope he's wrong.
proximity to carry out this murder.
I hope he gets it
That
wrong.
leaves you, old man.
The old
While I
man.
was exploring, I stumbled across some evidence.
Fish
Recognize
wire?
this stuff? Fishing wire. Thin,
Oh.
extremely durable, and obviously capable of catching more than just trout.
This
But
dude
why am I telling
fishes.
you, a seasoned fisherman? If I remember correctly, our first encounter was on the stairs next
Oh
to this
my
very room.
God.
You seemed flustered.
I hate myself.
And that's exactly what you did, having successfully murdered your son downstairs and into the Japanese-style room where
He
you hid
killed
the
his
wire
own
quite
son?
poorly. FYI, a wastebasket is for trash, not evidence.
I didn't think that was his son.
It's your line, old man.
That he
Excuse
killed.
me, officers. Did Conan come past
I'm
here?
so dumb. I didn't put it together. Fishing line, fish guy.
If you have something to say, now's the time.
You're right. I'm the one.
Take that,
Can't-
Jimmy.
I can't believe he killed his
Rudy is
son, bro.
dead. My son murdered.
No, Harley is wrong.
Oh shit! With the music,
That's not how it happened.
bruh. Oh, dude, yo, look how she's blushing. Please make out,
I can't believe it.
dude. That they felt the pressure, the aura of
It's
Jimmy.
really you.
Oh, please hug
Where
him.
have you been? You just up and disappear, and now you're back again? Jimmy, I was worried about you.
Rachel,
Make
why are
out?
you crying?
I'm not crying.
What's the problem, Jimmy? Trying to give me a little professional criticism? Or are you just mad I cracked the case before
Dude,
you?
that gave me goosebumps.
Rach, hold tight.
Oh, hold her hand.
This won't take long.
Oh,
Sweat.
dude, she's probably soaking.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
He doesn't have that much
Enlighten
time,
us.
bro. He's
No
gonna try-
problem. Your explanation, while thoroughly entertaining, is also 100% impossible.
Give me a break.
Wait, but then why
Hold
is the
on,
old guy
son.
saying
I
he
hate
killed?
to cut you short, but Hartwell's theory on the perfectly sealed room trick is flawless. He gave us a full demonstration. First, we attached one end of the fishing line to the key holder using clear tape. The
We
other
saw
end was
this.
tied to the needle. The end with the needle is inserted into and through the trouser pocket. And holding onto both ends, you carefully leave the room. After locking the door, you simply tug on the end with the needle. Presto! The key automatically settles into the pocket.
But
Pulling the opposite
But
end,
that's really
the
cool,
line
though,
comes
like,
loose
straight
from the
up.
tape. All that's left is to reel in the fishing line. The evidence disappears, leaving a perfectly sealed room.
Is the key really in the pocket, Inspector? Take another look.
Huh?
wait, what, bitch? What?
I remember hearing that the key was found in the victim's inner pocket. However,
What? If you don't believe me, just watch. See? Pull out his pocket and it's right... What the? No way!
Wait,
How
what?
can this be? I was positive I put the wire through the inner pocket.
when you put the key inside the inspector's pants, he was sitting down.
But I...
While seated, the pocket is bent and the passageway for the key gets narrow. As a result, it can't reach the inner lining. Instead, The wire snaps loose from the tape. Obviously, if your subject is heavy-set, the passage is more difficult.
Come to think of it, I remember when I put my hand in the victim's pocket. These pants are tighter than my budget.
Might be unlikely, but not impossible. There's a chance
funny.
it could work.
No way, champ. It wouldn't happen.
Dang.
Now
By the way,
just
stay
relax.
to the end. I got
Think
something to
back.
tell you
Exactly
guys.
which way was the
about
key facing when it was
Conan.
pulled from the victim's pocket?
What's it matter?
Huh?
Folded. Given the weight and mass of the key holder, that tiny pocket couldn't have accommodated it and the key. Not the way you've described. The wire would have pulled the holder in straight, leaving the key exposed, not folded neatly as it was found.
Okay.
The laws of physics don't lie. The killer placed the key in the victim's pocket the old-fashioned way.
This shit's going through over my
Okay,
head.
then, how do you account for the
Oh,
fishing wire
okay, my
and
bad.
land covered in the other room?
Bait the killer wanted us to find. It was planted as a means to incriminate the old man.
Then why is he saying
You
yes
should have
then?
continued your search more thoroughly. Clues
Ah,
aren't just in rooms with Japanese decor.
you
The
suck.
culprit hid wire and needles in every corner of the house, making the old man look guilty no matter which room he visited after the murder.
Jimmy, Theodore Tarrington already confessed to committing
Exactly.
a crime.
Of course, he knew
Dude, he's
that
so
the killer was
flustered.
setting him up, but he went along with it anyway.
Why?
Question is, why would he protect his son's killer?
Because his
Whether or not
son.
my theory is correct, the fact remains
killed
this
his
room
dad.
is sealed. The only other explanation is suicide.
This wasn't suicide, and the sealed room bit was only a diversion. The real trick the killer played is much more disturbing.
Real
Oh
trick.
shit!
What do you
no.
mean?
Think about it. Don't you remember the opera that was playing when the body was first discovered? There were also books piled high on his desk. The music was used to camouflage any sounds the victim may have let out when he was stabbed with the poison needle. The books were there to hide his face, in case he displayed a painful expression.
What?
That doesn't make sense. Whose eyes and ears were the murderer trying to fool there, Mr. Kudo?
I'd have to say, you, pal.
Wait, what?
Not only you, but everyone
Oh.
who entered the study. Rachel and Detective Moore had to be deceived as well.
You were fooled. The murderer could be...
That's right, keep thinking. When you entered the room, the first person to approach the body was...
I told you! It was a stepmom! I told you it was a stepmom!
Game over. The murderer is you!
Game over, bitch! I told you! I called it! Oh my god, I thought it died. I called it! I called
murderer
it!
is you!
I'm
You
sorry.
killed him, Camille.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited.
Mrs. Tarrington.
I knew it, bro!
He was alive. She killed him right in front of us.
Oh,
Yeah, he was only
what?
resting when you found him, a result of sleeping pills or some other sedative.
No way!
While Mrs. Tarrington pretended to wake her husband, she stabbed him with the poison needle.
Okay, I'm
She played
sure.
her role like a master thespian.
I'm
No one
sure.
had a clue as to the monstrous act being committed here.
Monster
After
bitch.
the needle was administered, the victim died instantly.
What a
The music
piece
and
of
books added the
shit.
final touch. The perfect smokescreen.
But why
told
the
you.
setup? An autopsy would reveal any drugs in his system, especially sleeping pills.
Revealed, yes. But as far as any of us could tell, the victim was found dead. Obviously, the killer used pills to subdue the victim so as to avoid any confrontation.
Bro, I want to see what he says
Seeing
to
is
Conan.
believing. That fallacy was Mrs. Tarrington's greatest resource in avoiding suspicion. Show what no one would expect, and you're left beyond suspicion. Freshman-level psychology. Isn't that what you were trying to say?
Uh-huh.
Then you realize it's ridiculous. I watched Mrs. Tarrington approach her husband. Her hands were free. She didn't have a needle.
Rudy, come on, rise and shine.
Come on, you think you can't hide a little needle?
It's just that no one seems to have noticed. Camille Tarrington had the weapon in her hand,
Exactly.
along with the room key.
The key?
Like this.
The key holder
Right.
Mrs. Tarrington has in her possession is the same design as that of her husband's.
Yeah, we caught
Thus,
you,
we can
bitch.
assume
We
her
did.
key holder has the same features. Isn't that right, Camille?
Damn,
out
yo.
I think your audience would like a demonstration.
Bro, Jimmy's
Could
so
you show me
cool,
your
bro.
keys?
Show us. Come on. Move aside the
There's
tampons.
an indention.
Matching the length and diameter of our missing murder weapon. I'd say this adds up to more than just a coincidence. The key holder was rigged for easy access. If you have it analyzed, Inspector, I believe you'll find traces of rice and a toxic protein found in the seeds of castor bean plants.
That's how I react when I
Rice?
got poop.
I don't know where he got that from, but I'll definitely check it out. And her reason for murder?
That one's easy.
Alright, me too. I know it.
Here. Motive in living color.
Huh. A photo of Mrs. Tarrington in her youth?
Take a closer look, Inspector.
No way.
Doesn't she resemble someone?
That's your daughter?
Castle Schultz.
How can that be?
Bitch, what?
Only the hair color is different.
Of course we look alike, you idiots. Jasmine is my daughter.
She's your daughter?
Bitch, what?
How can that be?
Then Rudy Tarrington must be her.
No, Jasmine is a result of my first marriage.
That would have been weird.
You
Brother
see,
and
20
sister.
years ago, Rudy framed an innocent man, a senator forced out of office so that Rudy could avoid indictment in a high-profile bribery case.
Oh my
His
god, we're
name
gonna
was
feel
Maury
bad.
Yasmin, Jasmine's father.
Oh,
The
shit.
Maury Yasmin?
Yes, that's the one. My beloved late husband. He died in prison exactly 15 years ago to this day. Maury was one of the many unfortunates trod upon by Rudy Tarrington. He entered our
Shit.
lives under the guise of a benefactor to Maury's political ambition.
Here we
were
go,
grateful
guys.
For the help. Neither of us realized that what he really wanted was to help himself to me. He saw his opportunity to bury my husband and he took it.
You deserve so much better than Maury. I love you, Camille.
I followed this case as a rookie. When
Wow.
Senator Yasmin was found guilty, you suffered a nervous breakdown and were institutionalized. The court
Wow.
awarded custody of your child to his sister.
That's right. By the time I was released, I was Mrs. Tarrington. It wasn't until my stepson showed us a photo of his girlfriend that Rudy's lives began to unravel.
Don't tell me you don't know who she is. Look at her face. She has her father's eyes. It's your daughter. I've sacrificed so much for our happiness. My first wife, Maury, even your little girl. I bought, framed, or sold every one of them so that we could be happy.
Rudy wasn't
What
alone
the
in his conspiracy. He had a partner, his father.
Oh, that's
I'm
why.
sorry. I was a different man back in those days.
Man, shut up.
Your motivation was a guilty conscience. You
Go
were
make out
trying
with
to
your
make up
fish.
for past sins and thought by allowing your daughter-in-law to frame you, you could wipe the slate clean.
I deserve no mercy. Some sins can never be atoned.
Damn.
Old fool. Don't blame this on you. You're a miserable monster just like your son.
Damn. That dude's sweating. He's nervous. He's like, don't hit me.
Yes. Yes,
Ta-
ma'am.
Take
Live
care of
your
my
life to
daughter.
the fullest.
Oh.
Make my daughter happy. And Thomas, don't turn out like your father.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Hey,
So
man, I'm
that's
on
the
her
reason she
side
pretended to
again.
distrust her daughter,
Shit.
to throw off suspicion that they were related. Guess it worked.
That piece of shit deserved that.
Jimmy?
No.
It's nothing. Just a little cold.
For someone who arrived on the scene late, you seem to know an awful lot about this case.
He's
Tell
an
the
expert.
truth. Were you hiding earlier?
Hartwell, you don't let up. I got a tip from that kid with the glasses.
You mean Conan?
Yeah.
Oh,
He told me
shit.
there was a new detective in town and that I should come see for myself. I was intrigued, so I wrapped up the case I was working on, got on a train, and here I am.
I wonder
Liar.
if eventually it's gonna wear
Like
out.
he said, it's strange for a friend to call you up and not ask how you're doing, especially when that friend never visits. Just be honest, Jimmy. You've been lurking around town spying on me, haven't you?
Rachel, what are you?
All the time laughing at me for worrying. Why do you do things like that? It hurts, Jimmy. It really does.
Aw.
Rachel,
Come on, Jimmy.
I'm a detective. I'm sorry I'm not around, but this is what I do.
That's not what I was
Hold on,
expecting.
I'll go and get the doctor. Be right back.
No, that's gonna be the last time they
Chinese
see each
liquor can
other.
be strong, but not half as strong as gin and vodka. You should really watch out for those two. They're killers. If I had known you had such a weak stomach, I'd have offered you water instead.
Huh. You know what your trouble is, Harley? A detective must remember. One truth. One truth prevails. Words to live by.
One truth prevails, man.
Right. Oh, you might be interested in the names of those drinks I mentioned. They're interested in you.
Wait, what?
Whoa, Kudo, are you okay? You could use a drink. Kudo?
Bro, he's gonna
Hang
transform
on.
back.
Help's on the way.
He's over here, Doctor.
No.
Hey,
Wait, is he gonna transform in front of
my
him?
heart. Gonna explode.
Oh no, he's gonna transform back.
So cold. Hey,
Jump out the window.
wait. What's happening to me? Feels like my bones melting.
Oh yeah, that's probably dude.
Please,
Oh,
no. I can't be reverting back. Not again.
damn, bro.
Rachel.
Where are you going? You shouldn't be moving around. You're sick.
Look at the doctor.
If I turn back into Conan now,
Just give her a kiss.
Rachel, she mustn't.
Jimmy!
Oh. What the f-
These are just his clothes.
Bitch, what?
Jimmy?
Did he turn into like a tadpole?
Don't!
How did he do that?
Jimmy!
Got to fight it! Come on!
Fight it, fight it, fight it.
Not yet! I have to tell Rachel how I feel.
Yes, please, not
My own
yet.
mouth, not his.
Not yet, not yet. Dude, you look like he was going Super Saiyan 3 now. I'm not even.
Scream. Jimmy?
He transformed back.
Jimmy! Conan? I've been looking everywhere for you. What are you
Taking this
wearing?
shit. That's how I scream too when
I
I'm
sweat so
trying to take
much,
shit.
I had to borrow some old clothes from the other room.
Well, did you see Jimmy anywhere?
I only saw him
Damn.
for a few seconds. He mentioned remembering something about another case and had to leave. He changed his clothes and left through the front door.
I'll kill him!
He said one
Damn.
other thing before he left. Jimmy asked that nobody mention he was involved in this case. I told him I'd tell you, but I couldn't.
Not again.
No, ew, and that's
Conan?
right by the toilet, bruh.
Doctor! Doctor, come quick!
Damn, I'm mad. Of course that would happen. Alright, but look, at least we got Jimmy for an episode. That was epic. Can someone let me know if it happens again? I mean, is that a spoiler? It probably is a spoiler, but it has to happen, right? It has it? Okay, go.
After 3 days of strict bed rest, I finally began to feel like myself again. Harley Hartwell returned home, and thanks to my pleas and a good word from Rachel, Inspector McGuire made certain the newspapers reporting on the case left out any mention of Jimmy Kudo. My secret is
Harley
safe
did
for
it?
now. At least those goons in black won't find out that I'm still alive.
Dude, are we
Still,
ever
none of
gonna
this
see those
explains
goons?
how I reverted back to my old self in the first place. After all this time, what was the catalyst that allowed the change? Wait a minute. The attack started after Harley arrived at the office.
Just the thing.
He was talking with Rachel and...
Is it the vodka that helped?
Oh,
When he...
Drink! That's it! Whatever was in that bottle is what prompted me to grow. If it worked once, then it's worth a shot.
I don't think so.
Myself again, maybe for good. Okay, here it goes.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that.
Conan! That had better be lemonade. Just as I thought, this isn't for kids. I have to go through this with
Oh, that's
Dad.
cute.
I won't put up with it from you. Got it?
Whatever. I'm in 11th grade. That's still a minor.
All right, hurry and change clothes. Your
Wait,
friends
is
are
it really
waiting
that
on you.
though?
huh?
Oh my god, I forgot he had those little kids.
Hey,
Come on.
My friends?
I didn't miss him.
We're all worried about you, Conan.
Especially
You've been
George.
sick for 3 whole days.
you're so lucky catching a cold like that. I wish I got to stay home from school
Keep
You're
wishing,
crazy.
George. You'd
Colds
never
are
catch a
horrible.
cold.
because I'm healthy.
Fevers are
Are you
no, because you're
kidding?
dumb.
You can't even catch the bus. I'm
Mm.
glad you're out now. Stuff's more fun when you're around.
Then you're in for a treat, kid, because I'm not going anywhere.
Silly question, but why are we at the library?
Because since you were absent, you're the only one who hasn't handed in a book report, and we're here to help you write one. It won't take long. Besides, we're all in this together, right, guys?
Oh no.
That's scary. I understand Amy being excited. She'd gladly have a root canal if it meant our spending time together. Mitch and George? No way. Oh well. I'll play along. If I do drink more of Harley's elixir, I may never get to play with these guys again. I should
Wait.
enjoy being a kid. After
No?
all, it doesn't last forever.
No, Conan, what? Yo, you gotta get back to Rachel, man. Fuck these little kids. These little kids that, you know how little kids' brains are. They'll forget that they ever met Conan. Actually, no, probably not. Yeah, Conan's unforgettable. And, so yeah, wow. Great episode. Great episode. Wow. I mean, the two-part, that was great. I loved it. I really did love it. I'm so mad that he couldn't tell Rachel, bro. And I wonder if it's gonna happen again. It has to happen again, right? Like him coming back as Jimmy. That'd be so sick. Maybe there's a movie that he's Jimmy the whole time. Maybe not. So, alright, whoever made it to end, I'll probably say this in the beginning of the other episode. But, alright, up to you guys, since, you know, they told me that, you know, I could watch the movie since I'm like around, you know, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. You know, I'm right around there. So, you know, I could watch the movie. And so up to you. I need to see you guys hit that like button. Alright, if I see that y'all hit that like button, like the most likes out of all the videos of the Detective Conan that I had, I'll give you the movie. Alright, I'll react to the movie. And yeah, so I'll say in the next episode too. But yeah, so y'all hit the like button, like y'all gotta smash it, y'all gotta like break it, and I'll do it. You know what I mean? And I'll react to the movie, and I'm excited for the movie. I really am, and I'll put it out. I might even put it out tomorrow. Might. If not tomorrow, for sure the next day. But it's up to you guys. I gotta see you guys smash the likes on this one, and then I'm gonna do it in the next episode, and I'm gonna see. All right, I love you guys. Till next time, y'all the best.